guys? So I was called out in a challenge, the 5 worst habits of driving. Like, what are your 5 worst habits of driving? Like, what are the 5 things that you do while driving that are really bad, that you shouldn't do anymore, ever again? I was called out by Muscle vs. Tuner. First of all, I want to say thank you for calling me out so I can do a video on this. And I will be challenging 5 other people and one, hopefully, celebrity guest at the end of this video, so stay tuned for that. Really, it was hard for me to really pick just 5 bad driving habits, when really there's just an unlimited amount. It's bananas. It's terrible. There's so many different things that I could list, like smoking meth, banging hookers, cocaine, heroin. There's so many bad habits that I have that I could really I could list on here that I'm not going to list. No, I don't really do most of those things. But I will tell you that there are 5 different habits that I have that are pretty bad that I should kind of focus on and that I'm gonna do in this video. I think probably my worst one out of all of them is just revving my car up all the time. Whenever you have a car that's kind of like loud, you know, it's kind of got like a loud engine to it, you know? It's hard not to want to rev it up. Like, it really is. Like, you just rev all the time. Like, I can't stop. Under bridges, at other cars, car meets, anything. You want to like just kind of rev that engine up because it sounds so good. You invested all this time and money into getting your car to sound good, and now you want to listen to it. Not only is this like kind of not good for gas mileage, but it's kind of show off. You know, it's kind of douchey to do. So I think that's why it's kind of a bad habit. It's just, you just want to like rev it up all the time. Usually, oh, heaven forbid, someone should ask you to rev it up. Then it's fair game. You just rev that shit up all day long. Same reaction every time. So I need to fucking stop that. Number 2, I guess this is kind of just a bad car habit in general, but as far as like, you know, just a bad driving habit is listening for noises, man. I can't stop. Every time I'm in my car, I hear a new noise that I wasn't familiar with the day before, and I get really nervous that my car is about to explode. You guys hear that? Yeah, my car's definitely about to explode. I can hear one of my valves not closing all the way. It's gonna drop. It's a Chevy motor. It's gonna drop into the engine. It's gonna frag the motor, and that's it. It's gonna be $70,000 to replace the motor because science and shit. It sounds like my number 4 cylinder is misfiring, guys. No. You hear that rattle? Do you hear that rattle? It sounds like my number 4 cylinder is misfiring. I'm gonna call my mechanic right now. Hey, Riley. Yeah, my car's gonna explode. Yeah, it's making the noise again. It's like I'm always hearing things that I know aren't really there, but it's just a nervous habit. Like, something's obviously just gonna randomly break in my car, but that's what happens when you kind of drive the piss out of it. This one's a bad one. Trying to race every single car I can. Hey, you wanna race? You wanna race? I don't care if you have a 1,000 horsepower Mustang or a fucking 200 horsepower Miata. Like, we're racing. Yo, you wanna race? You wanna race? Right now. Let's go, let's race. And it's not because I like to show off and be a dick, don't get me wrong. It's because I like to just kind of see where my car stands with other cars in my town. Like, if I get beat, that's fucking awesome because that just means that there's someone out there that much faster than me. But like, look at me sideways and we're fucking racing. Let's race, right now. You revved at me. And that's to the point now where I can't see another car on the street that's like kind of cool looking without trying to race them. It doesn't matter what the fuck you drive. You could drive a fucking Ford Fiesta and we're racing. I don't care if it's a minivan, you rev first. Yeah, he lost. I don't think he knew we were racing, but he lost. Yeah, he got fucking wrecked. No, I don't think he knew we were racing. Bro, yeah, no, I just smoked this fucking truck. Road rage gets me really bad. You know, it doesn't seem like it's that bad, and it wouldn't be that bad if you would just fucking drive. Putting in D, it stands for fucking go. What are you doing? Hey, this guy's up next to me. Think he wants to race? I mean, he's got his hat backwards. That's an international sign for let's fucking race. Yeah, that's right, you better turn. Drive, like life would be, this is why people shoot up schools. Like, for real, just fucking drive. I don't care if you have a flat tire, just move your fucking car, let's go. What was that bump? That's my transmission. Yeah, you feel that? Slight pressure on my clutch. I can feel it vibrate really hard. My clutch is about to explode, I can feel it. Riley, my clutch is about to explode. I don't know. It's just doing the thing. Yeah, with the foot, yeah, it's doing that again. And I guess all of these kind of compound into one just general like problem here at the end, and that's the way I drive. I'm always like banging gears everywhere I go. It's pretty rare that I don't drive somewhat aggressive. Like I like to accelerate, I like to hear my sound of my car. Like, you know, I just like the way I like driving my car. I don't like driving my fast car slow. It's like everywhere I go, I'm like just getting on it a little bit. Riley, my engine's sounding really funny. That's just how cams are supposed to sound. Oh, skirt. What's up, girl on the moped? You want to race? Yeah, I didn't think so. It's really hard for me to seriously drive normal, like every other car. It's so much fun to just drive your car. The reason why I put all this work into my car is so that my car is quick. And I like the feeling of having a quick car. I really do. It's so hard to just drive a manual car normally because it's so much fun to just get through the gears. Uh-oh. Yep. Cop pulled someone else over that wasn't me. And that's why this is bad habits, man. Because banging gears everywhere you go results in shit like that. Thankfully, they thought it was someone else. These are my 5 bad driving habits, you know, excluding like the whole heroin and cocaine addiction. That's pretty bad. I'm not really addicted to heroin and cocaine, guys. I can stop anytime I want. So here are the 5 people I'm calling out, plus my one hopefully celebrity call out. That Dude in Blue, you were recommended by a lot of my viewers. I know that you drive the ProCharge Blue Mustang. I'd like to see you do this video. I haven't seen you post a video on it yet, so I'm calling you out. Your top 5 worst driving habits. Motornosity, you're up next. I know you do a lot of vlogs in the Jeep. Now you can do this one on the bike, that's acceptable, but I'd like to see you do it in the Jeep just because I can think of a few bad driving habits that I've seen when I was in Texas. That's not being rude, I'm just saying. We drove his Jeep through an undeveloped neighborhood in the mud, 4-wheeling all over the place. Real talk, Motornosity. 6'4", you're on that list. I know in Canada you have to drive your car every other day because, you know, snow and whatever. So you're on that list. I want to see you do it either in your car or also in your bike. That's also acceptable. Mr. Regular from Regular Car Reviews, you're one that I would really like to see do this challenge. I absolutely love your content. I've always liked your videos. And now that you show face, I think that you could probably get away with doing this video, but you could also do it from a first-person perspective, like I bet a lot of people expected me to do. And the SLAPTRAIN. I know that you do car vlogs too, and I know you watch my shit, so you better get on that SLAPTRAIN, Slappy. I know you got a pretty nice G35, I believe, right? G35? Anyway, I better see you doing this video too. I'm calling you out as well. Now, all of these guys' channel is in the description, and what I'd like all my viewers to do that watch this video is to go to their channels, go to their most recent video and say, hey, Do It With Dan challenged you in a video, go check it out. So that way everyone knows. You know, That Dude in Blue, I think he knows about my videos. I'm not really sure about him, but I know everyone else on the list is aware of who I am. So they'll at least kind of know what you're talking about. And then for my celebrity challenge, this one's a far shot, guys, so I'm gonna need a lot of help with this last one. I'm going to rely very heavily on you guys to help me out and get these people to notice this video. I am calling out David and Mike from MOTORTREND and ROADKILL to do a top 5 worst driving habits on YouTube. I know you guys have a very established viewership. You guys have tons of views, over 3 million subscribers. I love watching you guys' shit. So the chances of you guys seeing this video and even making a response video is pretty slim. That's why I'm relying on my subscribers for this one. So go to the video I've linked below and say, Do It With Dan called you out on a challenge. And if we get enough people to do it, they're eventually probably gonna notice us. So that's why I'm really relying heavy on you guys to help me out with this one, because I'm a significantly smaller channel compared to these guys, and I'd really like to see them do this challenge because they're some of my favorite car people on YouTube. So that's why I'm saying I need a lot of help with you guys on this one. So hopefully they'll see us, and hopefully they'll see this video. I'd really like to see Mike and David do this video. I really would. Especially in one of your fucking absolutely gnarly vehicles that you guys make. So that's my top 5 terrible driving habits that I have. And oh God.